My name is Mike Pfaff, and this is my YouTube channel, Living in the Illusion. Now, we have on the board the model that we ended up with last video. And we're going to have a slight review, and then we're going to modify it a little bit and talk about our subject for today. But last time we got together, this was the subject: manifesting. Mathematics. Is it discovered or invented? Now, if you look close at the board, I added something else. Or manifested. And basically, in our model, we said out here in the infinite everything, the infinite everything is everything. Is everything. And therefore, it's available, the mathematics is available when we find or think of or have an idea or a theory or a concept. We think, oh, this is the way it works. I'm observing it, I'm looking at it, I'm feeling it, and I'm using all my senses. And I say, this is my theory. This is how it works. It's a concept. And as you think about that, you vibrate. You vibrate. And as you vibrate, you have a certain resonant frequency. And out here is everything. So there's the mathematics that you need that will match your theory. So by you radiating, you bring that mathematics into your proof that your theory is right. And you say, oh, the mathematics proves the theory is right. And a lot of scientists will say that. They'll say, oh, you got to have the mathematics. Well, you will have the mathematics because you are manifesting it from the infinite everything. So you will have the proof. Now, you got to radiate at that proof. You have to believe in your concept. You have to have passion for your concept. And therefore, those energies will start coming together. And I said underlying this model is the standard model or the general model for manifesting anything. You are the key. You are the linchpin. When you vibrate at a certain frequency, you're going to get whatever that frequency is. And you are always vibrating. What have you got in your life? Whatever it is, you have asked for it, or you wouldn't have it. Oh. We'll put that last, if I haven't already, I'll put the last video up here so you can kind of look at it. And now we're going to change a little bit. And this is our subject for today. And so I'll read it off of here because I shortened it here. Don't look now, but you are unconscious. You are unconscious. Now, a lot of times, in defining words, it becomes circular. We use the word to define a word that we use to define the second word. So in this, we're going to look at conscious. Conscious being aware of one's own existence, situation, thoughts, surroundings, etc. etc. And consciousness, a state of being conscious, aware of one's own existence, situation, thoughts, surroundings, and etc. That's called circular thinking, which means doesn't define anything. That's the way it goes. Now, in our model here, we have a lot of the same things we did before, because we're going to talk about a lot of the same things a little bit differently than we did before. Now, the last couple of videos, not many views, because it might not be what people were interested in, like mathematics. Unless you're a scientist, you might not be that interested. But the idea that everything is manifested, and what you have now, you manifested based upon you. It's the same thing with scientists. They do things and then they manifest the results. Been very successful in certain situations. But underlying it is the same process that you can use to be very successful in manifesting. So this process you should become aware of. Right now you're not, you're unconscious. So let's move from there into the Hermetic Principles. I said before, you should look up Hermetic Principles. There are 7 of them, 7 principles of self-mastery. And so the first one, which relates to this field of everything, the first one is mentalism. Now, what do they mean by that? The universe is mental. It's one system. It's interrelated. Everything is interrelated and interconnected, including you and I, into this universal consciousness. And you can look up references to that in the description. So the first principle is that of mentalism. The all, this is also called the all, is everything. Now, let's get a little closer to quantum physics. One of the fathers of quantum physics is Max Planck. And Max Planck got Nobel Prize for some of his work. And one of his statements on there is, all matter originates and exists only by virtue of a force. We must assume behind this force the existence of a conscious and intelligent mind. This mind is the matrix of all matter. It's mental. It's mind. Everything is interconnected, and everything is here. Anything that you would want is already here. All you have to do is match that frequency, and those two energies will move towards each other. So out of this process, now why don't you see everything? Why don't you see all that's there? Your filter, your lens. See all these little things in your lens, your filter? You filter them out. You filter out what you don't believe, what you don't think is right. You filter out what you don't want. And sometimes, you see, this isn't just on a conscious level, because you create your world from it. And now you may be saying, well, I didn't ask for this stuff. Why did this stuff show up in my life? You're looking from your conscious point of view, your conscious mind, which is the smallest and most insignificant part of your mind. Whatever you're getting, whatever your world is because of this process. If you are getting a world you don't like, it's because you are vibrating in a way that is giving you, that is running your life, that is all that information is coming to you, and you're creating your world out of what you don't want, consciously. But unconsciously, you are. Unconsciously. Well, what's that mean? You're not aware. You're unconscious. You're unconscious of what you're asking for. Because what you're getting, you're saying, I didn't want that. I don't want that. It's not helping me. Look at how poor I am, how sad I am, how sick I am. Why would I have a world like that? You asked for it. On the deeper part of you, on the most significant part of you, your subconscious mind. What's in your subconscious mind? All your memories. All your memories. Now, the good ones are going to give you a good life. Oh, I did this exercise once. Let's try it again. If. I'm having a little tea. It is called Breakfast in Paris. Quite pleasant. Now, imagine I took all your memories away from you. You had no memories. No memories at all. Who are you? Well, you wouldn't know. You have no reference. You have no reference. So you're basically non-existent, unconscious. Now, I give you all your good memories, your magnificent memories, your excellent memories, your wonderful memories. What kind of world are you going to produce? Are you going to create? Wonderful world. Wonderful world. Why? It's the only reference you have. It's the only reference, the only filter that's in your lens. So you're going to get wonderful world. Make sense? Now let me take your good memories away and give you all your bad memories. All your bad memories. Hurts and sorrows and sickness and disaster and loss of jobs and loss of relationships and anything you can think of in your life that's bad. That's all you got. What kind of world are you going to create? What kind of world are you going to create and project? We haven't talked about projection. And project onto the outside energy system. Bad world. Terrible world. That's the only reference you have. So let me give you all your memories back. And you're going to have a combination. And so if your world inside of you is not what you want has nothing to do with what's out here. Nothing. Everything is here. The good, the bad, the ugly, the magnificent, all right here. Why can't you get it? You're filtering it out. What's your filter system? Again, your belief system. What's your belief system? It's made up of memories. You want to get a different filter? You got to change your memories. You got to heal the past. Now, I've said this several times in many different videos, and you say, well, I don't want to listen to that guy. I want to manifest good stuff. So I'm going to think happy thoughts 2 or 3 times a day, and I'm going to get good stuff. I don't have to change. I don't have to heal. I don't have to do anything. Sounds good. The universe don't work that way. The universe is smarter than recognizing you're wearing a sheep's clothing over the wolf or the destructive person you are. You got to change. It knows. It's like Santa Claus. It knows whether you've been good or bad. You can see this in quantum physics, in the double-slit experiment. It knows. It knows if you're looking. It knows if you're not looking. Very intelligent. Just like Max Planck said. You can change. Why am I going through all of this? I don't have a lot of viewers. I have a few subscribers, and for them, I am very grateful. Also, I do enjoy hearing comments, good or bad, because we all have preferences, and I'll answer as many as I can. So, you're the creator of your world. You create it inside, you project it outside. This is the infinite energy system of everything. This is the all. This is consciousness. Not conscious as defined by words or consciousness as defined by conscious. This is different. This is the all. And it is from the all that we get everything. It's very close to what's known as the Tao. The Tao is everywhere. It flows to the left and to the right. All things come from the Tao. All things return to the Tao. Same thing. All is here. You are filtering out what you don't want on a subconscious level based upon your belief system. You want a different world? Heal your past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. The others, they're yourself. Oh, maybe we should talk about that. Be good to yourself, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time here in The Illusion. Bye now.